A lot of people didn't expect a person like Jordan to come out of college and do what he did the first year and come over and really pretty much take over the league. He said, Michael, this is your league now. So here's a torch to you.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night. Hey, Allie.
The Mavericks last season traded away Kristaps Porzingis. Can they find a new number 2? Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We'll see."
Thanks, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, we've got Josh Richardson. Amadou Diallo out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Whiteside in at the center position, locking down the middle. So Golden State will get the first possession. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding. So I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now here's Doncic. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Whiteside against Drummond. 3 on the clock. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Smart. Brooks outside. Pass to Clarkson from outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Diallo outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brooks outside. Back to Clarkson. Here's the teardrop. Who poked away? It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Golden State, Andre Drummond. 1 shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Clarkson against Doncic. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Clarkson. It's stolen by Doncic. Love for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Smart against Richardson. Here's Brooks. Knocked loose and stolen by Diallo. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Smart finds Clarkson. Smart against Richardson. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Smart. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Whiteside. The Mavericks leading. Outside Richardson. Now here's Doncic. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Outside Richardson. Back to Doncic. Pass to Love. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Clarkson for three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And that ties it up.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Love with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. Love inside. Working on Barnes. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
First in opponent shooting percentage, and they've got a spot in the top 5 teams when it comes to points off turnovers. These guys never hesitate to make the most of any opportunity they get to turn sloppy ball handling into quick points.
And they are #1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Diallo outside. Now here's Whiteside. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Doncic on the wing. Shot to stop the run. On target from range.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Now here's Clarkson. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Now Brooks throws it up high, and Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
On the wing, Richardson, defended by Smart. And here's Doncic outside. They get it again. Love. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Barnes finds Clarkson. Brooks outside. His first shot attempt. Love grabs the miss.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA. Shoot 2.
That's good from Doncic. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Doncic hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Smart outside. Pass to Brooks. Clarkson outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
That one falls for Clarkson. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Fernando's checked in. Now here's Richardson. 15 in his last outing. Doncic outside. Pass to Diallo. Up and over Brooks. Dallas again missing. The Warriors leading. Smart outside. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Diallo outside. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. The kick out to Richardson. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Drummond. Powell comes in for Scotty Barnes. Hields checked in for Brooks. And it's Curry in for Clarkson. Now here's Hield. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Graham.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Outside Hield. To the paint. Here's Powell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Unable to get that one. Hield with the defensive effort. Curry passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Assist goes to
Precision passer Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Outside Brunson. Doncic against Smart. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Smart. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Out to Hield. Pass to Curry. Fernando grabs the miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Outside Gallinari. Dallas no good that time either.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Curry. Hield with the ball. Now Smart. Eubanks inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
second personal foul. Third team
Let's
foul.
get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The first one falls. And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
Pass to Fernando. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Bruno Fernando. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Tice is checked in for Eubanks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside heel. And here's Smart. Outside Curry. The three.
In the first.
And the Warriors get it back. Here's Powell. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Doncic. Brunson against Smart. Back to Doncic. The three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Lopez, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Robin Lopez.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Smart outside. Hield against Brown. Back to Hield. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Dallas. Fernando's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Tice. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate
Shooting
points.
for Golden State. Buddy Hield. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Hield.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Hield hits them both. Mavericks shooting 41% from the field so far. Smart against Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Five to shoot. All sorts of time. And he nails the jumper. Doncic has got 9 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Hield drives in. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Hield. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas, impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Scotty Barnes. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Lopez in at the 5. The Warriors trailing. Outside Barnes. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Brooks. Tice outside. Lopez with it. Back to Tice. Clarkson for 3. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Diallo. He goes up again. Fernando misses. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Brooks. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Having swept this team in the regular season, they completely imploded in their postseason matchup.
Yeah, it just shows you never know how the regular season and playoff matchups are going to play out. I mean, who knows how it plays out tonight? We'll watch and find out.
And the Warriors miss again. The Mavericks have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Down low. And it's Love missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Tice, right side. Goes up again. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Richardson. Here's Fernando. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw misses. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Pass to Clarkson from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Clarkson's got 8.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here's Brunson. No good there. Clarkson with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
The Warriors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Brooks from outside. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dallas shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Brunson. Here's Love. Now covers. Here's Diallo. Here's Fernando. He has 7. Over Drummond. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Golden State. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Brooks with it. Outside Barnes. Here's Powell. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for the Mavericks. On defense, the Warriors. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Here's Clarkson. It's good. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Pass to Love. Oh, they need this. Powell pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Inside. And Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
They grab their own miss. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Brooks outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Drummond.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Love inside. Now covers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kevin Love.
Free throw drops for Love.
And when healthy, Love is still a quality player in this league. A stretch 4 who is also a great locker room presence.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Warriors. Brooks outside. Back to Clarkson. Left side Barnes. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Brooks. 4-3. The rebound by Whiteside. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Diallo against Barnes. Diallo passes to Whiteside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Diallo. The Warriors also with a sub. Hields checked in for Brooks. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. Clarkson with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. Pass to Barnes. Here's Drummond. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Smart's checked in. Doncic with it. He's got 9. Pass to Richardson. There's the 3. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Hield. Good D by Richardson. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Barnes against Brown. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Richardson for 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Boy, Richardson has great range and is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Barnes passes to Hield. Drummond with the ball. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Richardson. Pass to Brown from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Smart outside. And here's Barnes. Healed from outside. The shot comes out.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Brown passes to Whiteside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Barnes. Fires for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Doncic shot is good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And the Warriors make some changes. Tice is checked in for Drummond, and it's Curry in for Barnes. Here's Hield. Good on the 13-footer.
We all know Hield is a shooter through and through. Love seeing him get room to fire from there.
Outside, Brown. Back to Doncic. Over Smart. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Brown. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Over to the left wing. Knocked away. Stolen by Whiteside. Pass to Richardson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, Richardson's got a nice vertical now, and you saw it right there.
The Warriors trailing. Smart outside. Now here's Curry. From 11 feet away. And Whiteside with a block.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Back to Curry. Pass to Smart. Takes a 3. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Hield. Here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Eubanks, defended by Whiteside. The shot by Eubanks, no good. Dallas has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Now here's Richardson. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Richardson's got 11 points.
Richardson, good choice of shot there. He takes shots that come within the offense.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Pass to Richardson. And so it's Dallas with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr. Your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's really... That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. They've got Luka Doncic. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Diallo in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Back to Clarkson. Can't hit that one. Good D by Doncic.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Back to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Diallo. He gets it in there. Diallo's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Pass to Smart. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
And the first one at the line is good. Kevin Love's checked in for Brown, and so Drummond nails them both. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Doncic passes to Diallo. Back to Doncic. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Whiteside can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting just 35% from the floor. Brooks drives in. It's rebounded by Dallas. Diallo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side Richardson. Got it. Richardson's got 13.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run 1 play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Pass to Richardson. Doncic against Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Whiteside. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Clarkson outside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Smart. Now here's Drummond. He's got 13. Here's Barnes. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for Dallas, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Kicks it to Doncic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Tipped away. Now Diallo doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Brooks with the rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Clarkson lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got 14.
The total answer for this team, Clarkson on one tonight.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Fernando's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Richardson. The Warriors also with a sub. Powell's checked in.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Three-pointer, Brooks. No luck on that one, and it's Dallas the other way.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Doncic. Outside Brunson. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Barnes passes to Drummond. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 15.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Barnes finds Drummond. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept them engaged.
Outside Brunson. Brooks against Doncic. Diallo outside. Outside for Love. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Doncic. The three ball. Dallas no good that time either.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Outside Brunson. Now Diallo.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Love. Hields checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Brooks.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the Warriors miss again. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Doncic. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Outside Gallinari. Diallo on the wing. He tries for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Diallo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Clarkson passes to Powell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Brunson against Lopez. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I've been around covering college and NBA basketball for decades, and I see more sons of former players than I used to. Jalen Brunson is not the first member of the Brunson family to play in the NBA. His dad, Rick, played 9 years in the league.
Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Jalen's already had a lot of success following in his father's footsteps.
You're exactly right, B.A. One of his proudest achievements was winning USA Basketball's Male Player of the Year in 2015. He dominated the Under-19 World Cup that year and led the U.S. team to the title.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Brown can't hit. Clarkson against Gallinari. Outside heel. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Then Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Pass to Lopez. The fadeaway. No good. A bit long that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Diallo outside. Healed against Brown. Back to Diallo. Fires from deep. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Curry. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go. And that one good. Fernando's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to heel.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gallinari against Powell. It's Lopez. High post. Mavericks with the rebound. And there's 1:45 left in the third. And here's Brown for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Give him 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Curry passes to Powell. Here's Clarkson. Lopez in the post. Brunson defending. And he comes up with a bucket. Lopez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Gallinari. Outside Brunson. Healed with the defensive effort.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And he makes it. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Brunson passes to Brown. Back to Brunson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Clarkson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
A different look for Dallas. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Fernando, and Richardson subbed in for Diallo. He's perfect from the line this time. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Offline from the top of the key. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks are
The Warriors, 66.
and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Drew Eubanks out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Brooks in at the 2 spot. Pass to Smart. Brooks with it. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
At the line for the Warriors, Dylan Brooks, taking 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. And so he hits both. Well, the Mavericks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Richardson. Whiteside with it. Eubanks is there. Whiteside can't get it to go. And for the Warriors, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Great open look there.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Richardson. Back to Brunson. Good work defensively by Brooks.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And here's Doncic. Outside Richardson. Pass to Whiteside. The kick out to Brunson. Drains the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And here's Richardson. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Love. Back to Richardson. Warriors with the rebound. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brooks with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Diallo's checked in for the Mavericks. Drummond's checked in for the Warriors. Clarkson comes in for Tice. And Brooks drops them both. And Dallas with possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Richardson from deep. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 9 rebounds now. Brooks finds Barnes. Back to Brooks. Now here's Clarkson, defended by Whiteside. Now here's Barnes. Launches it. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Diallo. He puts up a 3. That one is off. Good work defensively by Brooks. Left side Barnes. Brooks outside. Pass to Smart. And here's Clarkson. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Clarkson's got 19 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Doncic passes to Diallo. Now Richardson, defended by Smart. Diallo with the ball. Puts it up. Dallas again missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Brooks, the pass to Smart. Back to Brooks. 6 to shoot. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. 21 points in the game.
Well, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that 3-point line.
Smart passes to Barnes. Clarkson for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Love against Barnes. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot that time not on target. So Golden State will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The Mavericks leading. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Smart up top, guarded by Richardson. Barnes, it's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Doncic against Clarkson. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room, and it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 23.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clarkson finds Drummond. Love grabs the miss. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Richardson goes in. Diallo right side. Pass to Doncic. From 7, count the basket. And it's a 7-point Dallas lead. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Smart outside. Now Clarkson lets the 3 fly. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 8 now. Doncic passes to Diallo. Back to Doncic. Outside low. Let's go with a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Smart passes to Drummond. Here's Brooks. Covered by Diallo. Poke loose. Back to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Diallo. Warriors with the rebound. Clarkson outside. Here's Smart. Here's Drummond. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he recovers it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Doncic. Have to love his hustle tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Just one more rebound and he'll have a double-double.
Richardson finds Doncic. Diallo with the ball. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Diallo passes to Richardson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Brooks outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Smart passes to Clarkson. And he lobs it up. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Doncic with it. Checked by Brooks. Richardson, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Drummond. Brooks outside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Doncic against Clarkson. Here's Drummond. Tries yet again. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Love. Now here's Diallo. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Diallo's got 11 in the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Clarkson against Doncic. Clarkson outside, up and over Doncic. And it's Clarkson missing. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
On the wing, Richardson, defended by Smart. Here's Doncic, and he gets that one. Doncic has got 29.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
The chess match between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3 times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet later in the year against the Warriors.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Luka Doncic.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
What a nice feel, a good feel for the pick and roll. Clarkson sees his opportunity and capitalizes.
Doncic passes to Whiteside. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Richardson, that's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Clarkson finds Brooks. Kicks it out to Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.